is Mr. Player of the Month.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Smith. Klay Thompson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Bridges in at the 5. And for Utah, Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Harden, the pass to Kessler. Back to Harden. Pass to Sensabaugh. Harden with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Sexton. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Chicago with the ball. Thompson outside. Smith against Sexton. And he gets the bucket.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Over to the wing. Pass to Markkanen. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Smith outside. On the wing, Thompson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Curry against Harden. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Kessler, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now here's Smith. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Curry, and here is DeRozan. Out to the right wing. The 3, Smith. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Sexton against Smith. Sexton, a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Harden gets the three to fall.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Sexton against Smith. Pass to Thompson. Smith against Sexton. Smith passes to Curry. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Here's Sensabaugh. Markkanen sets a screen. Off the mark there with a three. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Markkanen against Smith. Pass to Thompson. Intercepted. And they're on the break. Now here's Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got 5 points.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
Smith outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, Utah trailing here. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Here's Sensabaugh. No good on the fadeaway.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The Bulls have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Inside. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Harden against Curry. Harden, the pass to Markkanen. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Chicago has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The 3, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Harden, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
For Chicago, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Smith against Sexton. Smith passes to DeRozan. Thompson with it. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 6 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Here's Curry. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Smith. Pass to Bridges. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. And here's Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Thompson. Here's Sensabaugh. Clock at 4. Shoots over Thompson. And that one hits the back iron. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 11. Their last game, a win connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see. And he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Here's Sensabaugh. Yet to see a basket. Opening close, and he drops it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Sexton against Smith. Pass to Thompson. Smith against Sexton. And it's Smith penetrating. 4-3. Kessler with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sexton looking around. To the middle. Here's Sensabaugh, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick and roll game and find the open teammate.
Now here's Smith. 14 points for him. On the wing, Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Jazz. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference.
Checking out Utah, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And the Bulls making a change here. Tatum, he's checked in for Bridges. Allen comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Curry. Hendricks, no good. Smith with it. Pass to Allen. Tatum with a screen. The 3, Smith. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Utah has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Harden, the pass to Kessler. George against Ball. Pass to Kessler. Hard up top. To the wing on the left. Here's Hendricks. The shot, no good. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Ball outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Harden. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Up and over Smith. Harden can't hit. Chicago with the ball. It's a 16-point game from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
The 3, Smith. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
George passes to Harden. To stop the run. George, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And they swept the team last season. Got the upper hand and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Now here's Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Smith. Allen outside. Back to Smith. Shoots over Harden. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable.
Good! Another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Pass to Hendricks. It's Markkanen on the wing. Off target with the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Smith against George. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Smith. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot by Levine, no good. On offense, here's Utah. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Smith against Melton. And here's Curry for three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Hendricks. Over Levine. Hendricks, no good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Smith against Melton. Outside Levine. Back to Smith. Now here's Levine. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
For Utah, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And that one's good. Melton.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smith finds Curry. Melton against Smith. Shoots over Melton. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to George. And here's Hart. With some arc. First shot won't go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
For Utah, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Melton passes to George. Here's Hendricks. No points yet. From deep, Melton. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Smith against Melton. Smith passes to Tatum. Now Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Now George. Now here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Curry with a steal. It's stolen by Hart. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Smith. 37 points for him. Here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Hart. Markkanen outside. Fires for 3. Hart can't hit. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Smith against Melton. Smith passes to Curry. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dosunmu. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
George with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Hendricks. Sinks that one from the post. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Melton against Smith. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Pass to Tatum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Levine. Now here's Markkanen. They set the pick. Shoots over Tatum. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Levine. Pass to Curry. Smith against Markkanen. Outside for Levine. Over Melton. Levine can't hit. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. Smith
against Melton. Smith passes to Levine. Smith outside. Pass to Levine. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 8.
That's such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
The Jazz have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Melton passes to George. And over a long regular season, Graham, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Smith against Melton. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Levine. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Levine. Three-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now George. Here's Hendricks. Outside Hart. And there's a pick. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Levine. Back to Smith. Levine with a screen on Hart. Smith passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. George against Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's have a look at the 2 guards who have been the most efficient shooters over the last month. Zach LaVine is second.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
And a lot of times, those shots they create for themselves come right at the basket. As good a group of shooters as they are, they don't just settle for jumpers. These are players who are willing to attack the rim.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bridges, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Levine. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Curry. Pass to Markkanen. 34 seconds left in the second period. And here's Sexton. George passes to Kessler. Shoots over Bridges. The Jazz again can't hit.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Now here's Smith. Given 39 from downtown, and again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember.
The focus ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
And so it's Chicago, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to be left out of the contest. I can tell you that.
You know what, Jack? It happens every year.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Chicago Bulls.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their three-point output. Not a comfortable position to be in. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Chicago has possession. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's James Harden. And it's Sensabaugh in at the three. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
5 to shoot. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Nice D from Bridges.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Sexton against Smith. Pass to Bridges. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Thompson. Outside Sexton. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Sexton. Harden's got 7.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Sexton. And the layup is good off the glass. Sexton's got his first points in this one.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Smith with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who's changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But, Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, the Jazz shooting only 42%. Harden against Curry. Pass to Sensabaugh. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Into the lane. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. 11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. Here's Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Curry's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Markkanen outside. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Launches a 3. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Up top, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Harden can't hit. Smith with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Back to Curry, to the paint. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Sensabaugh, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Shoots over Thompson, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
Pass to Thompson. Sexton against Smith. Bridges, a screen on Sexton. Smith into the lane. Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Now Harden. He has 7. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Thompson to stop the drought. And another miss by Utah.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's Smith. Pass to Thompson. Now here's DeRozan. Now here's Smith. Back to DeRozan. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sexton with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. So both teams changing it up here. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Smith outside. Levine with a screen on Sexton. Smith into the lane. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Harden. He has 7. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Harden. 2 on the clock to halt the run. Sensabaugh, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Ball finds Smith. Fade away. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Outside for Sexton. It as the shot clock ticks down.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Sexton against Smith. Over Sexton. Again, the Bulls score.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Here's Sensabaugh. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Smith against Sexton. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by LaVine.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Harden with a screen on Smith for 3. Sexton hits a three-pointer. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Here's Smith. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Tipped away. It's stolen by Tatum. And now the Bulls in transition. He launches a 3. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's Sensabaugh using his post moves to get the 2 points. Give him 8.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
That one's good for 2.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Now Sexton. 7 points in the game. With the floater, it's good. Sexton's got 9 points now in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Smith penetrating. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Ball against Harden. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And stolen by Sexton. Now Kessler. For 3. Smith with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass the ball. Back to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Kessler. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Dosunmu. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Sexton against Smith. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Sexton. He's closely guarded. The Jazz again can't hit. Sexton against Smith. Outside for Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Utah shooting 40% so far in this one. On the court for the Bulls. Smith out there with ball. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Brogdon in at the three. The small forward. Here's Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Markkanen outside. Markkanen with a screen on Brogdon. Pass to George. There's the triple. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Markkanen with it. Markkanen with a screen on Brogdon. Here's George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Brogdon against Melton. Out left to the wing. Pass to Levine. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Hart. Now Melton. Markkanen outside. And another miss by Utah.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Inside. Here's Levine. And the layup falls.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Tatum from long range. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
George passes to Markkanen. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And it's the Bulls' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Up top, George, hounded by Ball. George against Ball. Markkanen right side. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Levine. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Markkanen. And here's George. They'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Hart. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Markkanen inside. He's covered by Levine. Markkanen against Levine. And it's Chicago with a board. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Markkanen. Rebounded by Brogdon.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Markkanen. Hounded by Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. The Bulls have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Fires from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Bulls have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Harden. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Brogdon finds Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here's Harden. Pass to Sensabaugh. Can they get it? He buries it from 3.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Sexton against Smith. To the paint. Here's Ball. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Utah has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Brogdon. Now Harden. The 3 ball. Here's Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Levine. Smith against Sexton. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
The Jazz shooting 27% here in the 4th. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
A nice shot by Smith.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Pass to Kessler. To the inside. Markkanen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
One of the things about Markkanen's teammates, they encourage this guy to be aggressive. They know how skilled he is.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
The first one falls. Markkanen hits them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Here's Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Smith taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, B.A., storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Now here's Sexton. Here's Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Harden. Good D by Ball.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Levine. Smith against Harden. 6 to shoot. Fades away. Good! That's another bucket! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Ball finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's Harden. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
And it's Smith penetrating. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Utah has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Harden. Back to Markkanen. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great show.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Sexton, covered by Smith. Outside Harden, from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Harden with it, guarded now by Ball. Kessler with it. Out to the right wing, just 5 to shoot. Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Smith. They get the rebound. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Takes the 3. That shot is off. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never...
You're a walking bucket, MP. Great effort. Nice detail.